Fair enough, gentlemen. We are just in game one, though. It's a best-of-3 series, and I want to hear from a man who may be able to break this all down for us. It's BSJ with the last word.
Giving ET an early level 3 like this and he gets boots, he can run down anybody in the game with absolute ease. You're going to have plus 100 damage if you get just 2 heroes caught by that spirit. All right, we're getting back to normal Dota now. Everybody's
like the lanes
getting
are
back
settled.
into the lanes, but like we said, high level Elder Titan, high level Mirana might be able to change a little bit of factor here into this laning start here.
What about this, the bottom lane? We can see Miracle and GH, this gyro, they should be fairly safe, or do you think there's definitely a chance that RNG could get on top of GH in this lane?
If you get covered by an arrow, you're probably dead. Unless you're inside of the creep wave.
Oh, mid lane.
GH can't.
Oh, it's close. It's very, very close. Setsu will come out on top of that attempt from Weehaw. Both of them trying to go for that first blood. Setsu's going to win it off the bottom lane.
There's that arrow.
RNG, they make the connection. As they get GH, Miracle chased down, will be able to get back behind the tower. They won't dive any further. But a quick 2 kills from RNG to kick these lanes off as they find those favorable matchups.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a tough.
Weehaw sneaking around the back of the tree line. Wants to get this wraparound on Lanham. They've got the 3 of them here, Liquid. Lanham actually ends up juking past him. They'll look towards Flyby. It's a bit of a tankier hero to go for, but tossing him back into the rocket barrage will start to bring him low. Pop the stick charges, missiles on the way over. We are slapping him down with the tree.
And he has an arcane rune.
They'll get the kill. Flyby's gone. A successful rotation from Weehaw. Manages to open up that bottom lane to be back in a bit of Liquid's favor. Mid lane, dive onto Kuro, stumbles slowing on Setsu momentarily, but the shield gets it back off. He can jump forward with the Remnant. Kuro slowly burning down to the Flame Guard. A couple of Remnants from Setsu will seal the deal.
Still off to a very solid start here for RNG. With these moves, I mean, Alpha, right? He's just moving around the map, even though he's in Abaddon. Abaddon, as their like 5 position, is able to make moves around the map like this and even deny yourself a couple of times. Very impactful. And we see swaps more from Liquid. They want to, looks like they want to actually have a better matchup here in that mid. As Weehaw just continues to roam around and try to set up for kills. On him.
Lanham trying to turn a bit, give a bit of damage back the way of Weehaw.
Uh-oh. Setsu, he got too over-aggressive.
Whoa! He's dead.
And now Apu.
He's straight up dead. Liquid just turning around to Setsu. I mean, I don't know what he was trying for there. Walking right into the face of the gyro. He did have a well, he had a remnant. He did not have the mana to jump or escape.
He was checking.
Standing very close to the farm of Miracle. Whereas Weehaw Mind Control slipping a little behind.
Lanham and Flyby are kind of both being these 3 positions right now. Lanham just having such an early good start since he was given kind of that core roll bottom. He's actually been given 50 last hits on this Mirana. He's gonna have a very early ATOS set up for his team.
It just seems we're seeing Liquid's lineup trying to chase for a lot of kills with a lot of heroes, but they're just struggling to find the grab. There's so many ways for RNG to get away from them. Now, trying to play with the fear, but RNG, they're ready to turn Setsu. Beautiful jumping from outside of the silence, gets back in, sets up the lockdown. With the old Stampede Jews to get themselves out of the initial team fight of Liquid. Hey, we are backing on the front lines, goes for the avalanche line. I'm able to turn with the burst. Miracle healed up by GH for Setsu. He's got the grab with the chains onto Mind Control. Liquid are having to back off. Another big slide of fist hits them all as Setsu continues to chase. Arfu's on the front line, but in time, he's silenced. The crippling fear causing issues for Arfu, and now Setsu, he's falling low. The silence will end just in time, allowing Setsu to get back over to the prepared Remnant in. Going for the TP. Mind Control nearly finding him to get the vision for that void, but he will get out. Arfu, the only one to fall.
His Dark Ascension ended like a second before he actually got into that high ground there to be able to get that slow. Like, just have so much front line that they can just close in onto those targets. They didn't get on top of GH's IO though, so he was able to get a lot of sustain for his team as well.
Prospect here onto Arfu. They've got the sleep on both him and Setsu. Setsu's going to try and help out, but Arfu's already dead. Now they're on top of Setsu, and missiles headed his way. Should be fine, he's got the 3 remnants. With him back behind the tower, he'll get out of there. Liquid with the full 5-man, ready to put some pressure on mid.
They're just using that nighttime. They want to keep this pressure going. They have crippling fear up in 5 seconds again.
They're looking for the wraparound. The balls will hit. They know that someone's hidden. They've put the dust sentries down. They have the vision on Flyby. Lanham's going to try and help out with the arrow connection onto Mike. Control the Miracle. There's the ult coming down. Monet Rage and an escape from him. He cannot stand tall for the fight, but Setsu's going to try and jump in and look for the cleanup. Change on both Weehaw and Kuro drops down the ultra, split in with the combo. Sensu sends out a banner. Sensu's dead. He overcommits and gets punished heavily by Liquid.
You have to be really careful when you commit forward like that. There's so much burst damage. Sure, you have Flame Guard, but you're playing versus Gyrocopter with Tiny with the natural order. We mentioned it during the draft. You do have to be a bit cautious there when you commit forward. And GH, he's getting left alone in the fights. Even though they have ways like Sin was talking on the draft panel, they have a lot of ways. So that's definitely going to cause problems, as we may see early BKBs get picked up after their first damage items on the side of RNG, just to deal with that crippling fear. Miracle.
Follow up the jump in, but again, GH in with the tether, starting to give Miracle the sustain he needs to turn and look to try and fight back. Arthur's the focus. Borrow time. Will borrow him enough to get over the river, but the ball's slapping into the side of him, slow him down. Arfu this time will not be able to deny himself. Miracle now dominating as Liquid are coming out on top with these little skirmishes.
They're really bringing it to the nighttime.
Setsu. They got the damage during this amount of silence and lockdown. The stomp setup is getting Weehar in close. He did with the combo. Setsu tries to throw out the Randers. Will be able to jump down to the low ground. Arrow holds back Weehar, but Liquid, they're chasing it onward. The homing missiles go in the way of Setsu. It's pretty deep behind the tier 2 tower, so RNG will want to try and fight back. The combo's out from Flyby with a back heel. They're back up to pretty much full Liquid. They're diving in towards the tier 3s. We are in with the combo. They've killed off Setsu and Lanham. Setsu buys back, desperately wanting to turn this around and punish Liquid for their dive. As Weehar gets left behind by the rest of the team, Liquid getting everybody else out of there as it seems. Kuro will TP out right underneath the nose of Arfu. Everyone else gets away.
And they get 4 bounty runes for Liquid after that. It's super. So that's like the Radiance is very strong, of course, because of the mistrade and all the damage that's going to be coming up, but counteracted a bit by that pipe. Flyby does have a blink now, though, for RNG, so as we were saying, they had the Stampede and they had the Ember Spirit in order, and even the Mirana to get on top of that IO.
Looking at Miracle, GH is going to be around to be able to save it. Seems to commit for the try. They're committing a lot onto this Jara, but there's the easy tear. The GH just comes across and just starts to turn things around. They've got the chase on towards 1H. Stampede will be used to get them out of there, but Flyby's left behind. The Centaur will fall. And Arfu, he doesn't look to be in much of a better situation. They're running him down. Liquid, again, just punishing any attempt from RNG to look for a fight. RNG going for a very awkward play there, moving over to Liquid's triangle and trying to initiate on this gyrocopter to add all the backup in the world.
They're trying to make stuff happen during the daytime, but Dark Ascension gets popped, and then it's pretty much nighttime. It is night. Really wanted to press the issue here and try to get a Rax advantage.
The BKB now done for Setsu.
He's got to just beeline toward GH. But
even with the pipe and with the mech and with the Glimmer Cape,
yeah, they need
GH is going to feel pretty safe.
Yeah, they're going to need ways to find him in the back.
They're just going to toss back control, and then they're ready to look straight into the base. There's the commitment with the BKB. Sensu, he's trying to get on top of GH, but he cannot. Physical damage out from Miracle. It's too high. Sensu has to back out immediately as Miracle just cleans them up.
They will get mind control, though. But Miracle's still holding his ground.
They're feeling strong. Weehar's going to get the jump in onto another. Lanham's found out. The jump looking for the backline. Can they kill it? GH is getting lit up. Finally get the IO. Now they're going to look to try and clean up more. Miracle turns towards Setsu. A buyback comes out from Flyby. Skura goes for the TP out. Change will cancel it. RNG pushing back Liquid. See if they can find any of the big kills. Both Weehar and Miracle would be a bit of a dream for RNG to catch, but looks like they'll both have the speed.
It's going to clean up the shrine. Aegis is going to be reclaimed in about 10 seconds. RNG trying to take advantage of that timing.
They do get the arrow connection onto Miracle. That Aegis and Satanic Heat really is the target they want to try and find. Monet pops the wounds. He's trying to poke on a Miracle, but with the evasion from Miracle, this isn't taking much damage at all. They'll surround him. Lanham's going to pounce out. The great fear. It's on top of Monet. He's dead for 70 seconds. And with the missile chase down onto Flyby, Liquid's going to look for more. Miracle has the damage. Double kill for Miracle as there's 3 dead on RNG.
Setsu, he has no remnants. He's got one up in about 2 seconds.
And this silence
here again.
It's so destroying for the heroes of RNG. Setsu has got buyback, but both Flyby and Monet cannot return to the game.
Forcing so many buybacks. Miracle still holding his ground here. They don't have creeps though, so these Rexes, they are healing. Creeps will start coming in. RNG trying to set up for something here.
Can they do anything with just the 3 of them?
Lion wants the back. He wants Kuroki.
He's got the connection. Jumps in with the burst. It's one of the backliners down. RNG. Can they chase for more? Liquid. They are retreating. Lanham's hunting.
for a toss-back play onto the Crippling Fear. Mind Control had set it up for Weehaw when he jumped.
And they're actually just falling.
That's just dropping.
They got
Once
5
he jumps
heroes.
back,
What are they going to do? They're now going to try and look at the jump. They can make one off the GH. They're forcing the Isle again. The Isle's gone. It's the buyback for GH as it looks to rejoin the team. We are just past the racks and look at it start the fight behind it all. They'll pop the flag, hit the racks. Liquid still get the racks as this is sort of a point in the game where sure they can kill off GH. But at this point in the game, the rest of Liquid are more than happy to fight without that Aya.
Silence! He has that BKB! He's just dead! He's dead for 110 seconds!
Drastic plays, frustration from RNG there for sure. They felt that they had to go for something big. That you can kind of understand why he would try for that, but he has no buyback. And sort of going for a play like that in itself is sort of the same as typing GG in the all chat. As this game is looking pretty rough and impossible for RNG to recover from. As their best bet, it's going to have to be looking toward game 2. This game 1, Liquid with a superior draft that's just proven impossible to break down in any of the fights. There it is, GG is called. Liquid, they'll take game 1. Gyro and Aya, Miracles Gyro, 12-0-11. And GH with the 2-4-20. It was a clean game from Liquid. And I don't think they're going to be getting that partnership again in game.